Hey, it's Kofi here, and today I'm going to show you not one, not two, but 3 ways to reverse video in Photoshop. Okay, method number 1. So I have my video here, and as you can see, it's just a video, my wife turning the page, it jumps back to the beginning. Alright, that's fine. So you want to make what we ideally want to do is have it go forward and then have it come back, right? And that is my reverse video. So first thing I'm going to do with method number 1 is I'm going to go to, let's see, I'm going to go to export, right? So if you were making another video, you made some edits to it, etc., you have the clip that you want. So I'm going to go export, I'm going to render video. I'm going to call this, I don't know, turning page method 1. Render it. This is the most common method that you'll usually find on the internet for doing this. It used to be more common to do this way back when you had like Photoshop CS6 and CS5 and CS4 and all that. All right, so now that we have it, I'm going to close this version out. I'm not going to save anything here. I'm going to go to File. I'm going to go Import Video Frames to Layers. I'm going to pick our video. And then here it says range and invert from beginning to end. And then make a frame animation. You want to make sure that box is checked. All right, and it brings it in. It makes a frame animation. Then normally what I would do here is I would go to the little 4 bars, select all frames, go to the 4 bars again, copy frames, and then you're going to paste the frames, and you're going to paste after your current selection. And then while it's still selected, so you see it's selected frames like 60 and on still, they're still selected with the lighter shade gray. So I'm going to go back here and then I'm going to hit reverse frames. Okay, and so now those last few frames have all been reversed. And if so I'm going to play it. So usually I want to play it forever, right? Loop the frame animation. And I'm hit play. And there we go. It's running a little slow the first time around. And then here comes going back, just like we wanted, right? Okay, that is method number 1. So, okay, and now we have method number 2. All right, so for method number 2, this time I'm not gonna have to like export the file and then re-upload it. So that's a really cool thing with this method that I discovered a couple years ago. And actually, it was discovering this method that really also made me want to develop the KinemaPhoto app. So first thing I'm going to do is I am going to come here and making sure that my playhead here is at the very first frame. That is very, very important for this method. I'm going to go to Convert Frames, Flatten Frames into Clip. All right. I'm going to go over here and you can see it's taken all the frames and it's made them into these little clips, right? And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to come over to the side and my different layers, right? You see all these layers are visible. And I'm going to take this video group that it created it from and I'm going to delete it, okay? And then again with my playhead at the very front, the very beginning, I'm going to hit the 4 bars again, convert frames, make frames from clips. All right, you play it, you can kind of see it going. Again, it's still going to be, jump to the beginning. So the final method is now convert frames and then convert to frame animation. And so from here, it's pretty much like method number 1, right? We have a frame animation, so I'm going to select all frames. I'm going to copy the frames. I'm going to paste the frames. Paste after the selection, or before, I guess, technically. While it's still all selected, I'm then going to reverse the frames. And there you go. This now gives us method number 2 for reversing video in Photoshop. Okay, and now method number 3. So I have it open. Now method number 3 uses the Kinema Photo panel. And with the panel, it's really simple. It's kind of one clip. So click. So I have the clip here. I'm just going to add a loop similar to the other ones, just so it looks similar to what I did with the first 2 methods before. So I've added that loop, and I hit another button, reverse motion. And then how fast this goes really just depends on the speed of your system, but there you go. That's it. It's done. And now we have the clip. Motion going forward and the motion going back. So thank you very much. If you really like this tutorial, please click that subscribe button and so you can get notified when I do more tips, tricks, and other videos on making animations in Photoshop.